All right. Good afternoon and welcome to our Alumni Talk with Hemanth Kumar. Hemanth, am I audible?
Yeah. Hey, hi, Nikhil. Thank you.
Hi there. Thanks for joining us. Good to have you here today. We somewhere like to get a few snippets from your journey and in the sense of having transitioned from the institute and having passed out. I guess that was a while ago. We When is it that you had finished your program with DataMites?
I'm in 2020, 5 years back.
Okay, all right.
So
Okay,
after my graduation, like after Corona, so first I joined in DataMites. There I taking Python basics and data science. So I learned basics. Then I choose my path like a basic, the entering into IT sector as a associate software in banking domain. So actually, I joined as a data science, but after that, I joined as a software developer. But once we will join into IT sector, so we don't know what exactly work we will do. So
right,
the first we need to learn the basics. So once we learn the basics and everything, then we will get a chance to implement. So
right,
whatever I learn, that will be very useful to clear the interviews. The way I learn in data mites, so that will very useful to clear the interviews. The way whatever the interview is expected, the same thing I learned in data science. I mean data mites that theoretically and practical we will learn also the real time and our practice is fully different. Whatever we learn the basics and theoretical, that only
right,
useful to entering into the main. So
correct,
this is the main that uh, game.
right. Yeah, that kicks off a new learning journey, right? In terms
Yes.
of the hands-on thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if I just rewind back a bit, in the last few years, even before DataMites, could you briefly give us an overview? What was your background before that?
Before that, I have completed my Bachelor of Technology in Andhra in the stream of ECE.
I see. Okay.
So in final 1 year, that 2020, we faced Corona. We all know. So that time we faced very worst situation. There is no jobs and that too some background job, something is happened. So there is no chance to get a good, I mean proper knowledge. That there is no chance to get a freshers.
Right.
So that time we will face lot of things. So we don't know how to go. There is no proper direction. So that time I search in a Google. So some institutes. So someone suggested data mites. So that
Okay.
time my friends, not my friends, my village peoples are staying in electricity. So near to the data mites. So they told, it's a very nice. Then you can choose that one. Then I choose and I connected. Then they also told they give a promise like, okay, we will train you and 100% that placements also. But as of now, what exactly the outside industry want, like the way we will train you, that I believe then I joined. So then I got whatever I want to entering into the industry.
Wonderful. All right. Okay. And you entered. You said you ended up in the banking domain, or this is something that you.
Yeah, it's a banking domain means it's a backend. So actually, I am working as a .NET developer there.
Okay.
So whatever it is a Python, .NET, Java, whatever it is. So that is not the main thing to I mean proceed. Okay, we are learning here Python, so I will choose only Python way. That is not the main thing. So whatever you learn. So for example, if I am learning Python basics there and data science, but I got a chance in .NET developer. So the industry will give you whatever they want. So
Correct.
whatever we want, they are not ready to provide. So the basics, whatever I learned. So for example, all the topics is same, similar. Like a Python is same, Java is same, .NET is same, whatever it is. So the way is same, but the implementation is different. So
Okay.
after I got job in Globant, that is a Pune-based company. So there I worked as a client, EY client. So that is a fully I mean banking domain. So there in joined there, they given training as a .NET again. So 3 months probation period and then that training as well. So in the training, I can expose myself more because I already trained. So whatever they're asking, I given answers, and whatever they given tasks, I completed within the time period. So
Okay.
then after 3 months, the job will permanented. Then there I worked. So once I entered there, I worked as a .NET developer and as well as the SQL, the store procedures, so something, whatever is there. So I worked, and later I joined in Bangalore-based company that is a Greenway Health. Now I am working in a healthcare domain. So here I worked as a full stack developer. It means front end, back end, and server
Interesting.
everything, and also AI. So now we are using almost AI tools. So mainly Copilot
Okay.
agent. We are using the agents will nowadays. When I joined 2020, that time we only use our brain and we are write something the code and logics and everything. So now in present company, so that they are config I mean migrate the agents. So
Right.
agent is a prior programmer. So now we need to know how to use and when to use and where to use that agents. So whatever you will give the command, that will useful. So as in previous, in some people, any seniors or team leads, we will connect and we will ask them to some KT sessions. So I'm not understand this a flow. So can you please explain? So whenever they get time, they will explain. So
Right.
we need to wait until that time. So that time, lot of time will be wasted. So now the lot of AI tools is there. Almost all the companies are configured and migrated. So in our company also. So the main use is like no need to depend on anyone. So if you don't know the flow, you can just ask the agent. The agent will give everything. So starting and ending and wherever.
Right.
So there will be two types is there. One is a ask and another one is a agent. So how to use ask? Ask means that will give a only flow. So whether you want a Python program, whether you want a .NET or Java, whatever you want, that will give the ask. So that ask don't know whether what exactly you are performing, what exactly you want, whatever you are asking, whatever you give the command, that will produce the some code.
Uh-huh.
But agent will produce like a that is a same as human. So the human, how we will think, how we will write. At least we will do some mistakes, but agent will not.
Yes. So you get the
Like the
almost
way,
natural language, and it's
yeah.
easy to
Now
understand,
you
easy to
need
follow.
to know. Now you need to know once learn the basics. So what exactly? It means what is polymorphism, what is encapsulation. You know the thing. That's it. Then you will get a chance. You can prove. Okay. And nowadays everyone need to learn the basic tools, AI tools. Why? Because the world is running, not even walking. So you need to know in a everyday day by day that was increasing. So you need to know at least the how the AI tools are using in
Right.
outside. Then you will entering into any company, so you will get a chance in real time. That is the real life actually. So before you are learning and all, that is just a steps like a entering. So that is like a hall ticket before
Correct.
entering into the exam.
Correct.
So
So
uh,
right. So in a sense, when you we speak of how much integration has happened, and you have Copilot and other tools going on, right? How has the structure changed around in terms of newcomers coming in? I'm sure you're taking interviews for people now.
yes.
What is it that you ask for?
So actually, first we start with the basics. So whether the candidate is fit for our I mean company or not. So at least example I will say directly. So as a topper, for example, in our case, A and B is a both people is there for interview. A is the topper; he is getting 99% in in college, but B is just a 40%. But B know where exactly how to implement the things, how to explain the things. B know, but A know only he put only paper. Whatever he know, he can write in paper. But in interview, whenever the sitting, whenever I face lot of peoples will know theoretical knowledge, but at least if we are asking, so for example, swapping the numbers, mainly we are using how we can swap. So if I am asking swapping, they can use only one method. So if you are asking agent or copilot, whatever you learn, so if you are learning any coaching centers or any colleges, at least whatever the teachers will say, you will go back to home. Then at least you can search in Google. So is there any only one way or any other ways we can approach? So then you will know, okay, this is the 100 ways is there. Why we need to follow the only one way?
Right.
Then they will explain. So I have started with the basics. Then I just I want like a he's the candidate is perfect for our team or not. So actually here one more thing. Main thing is as a fresher you can learn whatever the things is there you can enter in. As an experienced person, so they're seeing okay. For example, I am working in a .NET sector, so I will mostly check in the .NET field. So I don't want other field. So you are
Right.
fit for Java, but I am not ready to entering into Java things. So it means when I'm entering, like I'm asking you, okay, explain the Java roadmap. Then you will say, oh no, 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 I am working in .NET. Then how can I say Java? That is not the way. Java and .NET, everything is same. So you can say like, okay, whatever you know the concepts, you will just the interviewer need to confuse like whether he know or not. Whatever you know you can say directly with a confident. Then only he will get okay, he don't know also he have that confident, he can definitely learn. We need to train them.
Right.
Then they will get a confident. So whatever you know you need to give an answer properly, whether that is correct or not. Even you live, even I also don't know, sometimes I will ask. I will also search like I put desktop and laptop and I search in some Google and I ask the question, even I too don't know. So the interviewer will ask the questions, even interviewer also don't know.
Right.
What candidate will think, oh my God, I don't know what I need to do. He will think and he will fear in that time, whatever he know, he will
Correct.
definitely forget
So
the everything.
accuracy doesn't matter that much anymore. It's more the intent is what you're looking for,
Yeah.
right?
So he is perfect or not. I'm just checking. He is capable or not in our team. So the confident, we need to check more about the confident. So whether you know or not, you need to that skill. You need to convince the interviewer.
All right.
Sometimes I also convince. So some people will give. I know whether they don't know. Also I know, but the way of speaking, I convinced, and I push them into L2 round or manager round.
Okay. Okay. And so typically, while all these things are going on, you're right now in Bangalore. You're still in
It's
the.
actually I started my journey as a work from home, so still
Okay.
it's continuing.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Okay. Very nice.
5 years onwards, I am still in same chair, same room.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Good for you. So, well, as I'll come back to that. So, in a sense, when we talk about the hierarchy of new people coming in and the way it is structured, what is the how quickly do people expect to learn newer tools in AI,
Hmm.
and where is that headed in your opinion?
So like there will be lot of open sources is there. So one thing, don't say my teachers is not said, my institute is not saying these things. That is bullshit. So institute will say this is the way. You can say like from Bangalore to Andhra how to go. You will say the route map. That's it. Whether you can go however you want, that is not the main deal. But the things open source is there. You can just you put your 100% efforts. The institute will give 50% or 10%, you will leave. The teachers will give 10% or 20%, you can leave. You whatever the efforts you will put, you will get that much of knowledge. There will be lot of sources is there, YouTube's is there. And if you just enter, then you will know the basics. Then you get the interest now, then you will involving into implement. So I will give a best suggestions. Go through the YouTube. A lot of times we are spending in Instagram and YouTube's with the unwanted things. You will use that in that 5% at least what is happening in IT technologies. So you will just see there will be lot of there will be changing. Today I am using agent. In within second that will be changed. So everyone will know only chat GPT. Chat GPT will do whatever we want. But lot of is there. Cursor, I am using Cursor, I am using Copilot, I am using Gemini, I am using chat GPT, I am using Sonnet. So there will be lot of is there. So we only know ChatGPT that will give, but not that you will use one by one, one by one, one by one. So you need to train. So first, whatever you will get a knowledge, that will be save you. So actually, there will be a lot of layoffs will be happened. So everyone think like there is no IT growth. There are a lot of jobs will be left. That is everything is bullshit. If you have a stuff, if you have everything, then why the people will fire?
True, very true. Right. Great to hear those insights from you. I'm sure a lot of people are tuned in to how it's all unfolding there, right? So is it very challenging, Hemant, when you talk about work from home and somewhere you are coordinate and manage a lot of people? Uh,
Yes.
how does that play out?
So it's a work from home. We can save the actually in real time. We can save the money and time, and we can spend that time with family. But
Okay.
in real time, so whether once we will get an experience, I know the total flow. So whenever we want, whenever we have someone dependencies, then only we will connect with them.
Right.
So if you don't know, then only will get fear, right? So here I wake up at 10 to 11 o'clock, then I log in, then I attend some meetings. So I will give some training to freshers whoever came. So I will just give the demo what exactly our product. Actually, my company is a product based company. So I will give some basics. So how to do. Then evening again I connect the progress. I will check. If they don't know, I will guide them how to do and everything. So they will learn. Apart from in managers and all US clients. So evening a lot of calls will be there. So we will give all our updates. And in our company mainly now AHP. So like a automated health practice.
Okay.
Not depend on any other persons. We can automate everything. So we can write it. So like the way it is challenging, but if you're in office, that will be very good, healthy environment. We can increase our friend. I mean, not friendship, the relationship. Like we can ask them whatever you will get a doubt. So, for example, if you take me, so if I am
Right.
sitting in alone, I will use my mobile. So if
Uh-huh.
someone stuck somewhere, they are pinging me. Hey Hemant, I am stuck in somewhere. Can you please help? So that time, some people will help, some people will not help. Even I also out a lot of time out of laptop. So
Right.
that time, what we will do, like I write my comments, one comments in agent, Copilot agent. I created my agent and I told if you get any message in chat, so you can just call to my mobile. So that is just give us some reminder. So if it is an urgent, then I will reply, I will connect with them. And first I will get the information. Whatever I want, first I will get the information. If they are busy also, I will send messages, and I will get the information. Once I will get the information, then I will research. So is this a way? Only these things. How many ways we can achieve it? Then I will gather everything. So we will put somewhere and we will give that thing to freshers. So why? Because we seen when I joined that time only Stack Overflow, not only me in the whole almost 90 kids know everyone Stack Overflow.
Right.
Whatever we are getting exception or whatever the error, we will just ask the Stack Overflow. Some people will give some suggestions. We will go one by one, one by one. Whoever give more replace that we will upload. But nowadays not like that. If you get an exception, you can give the agent that will give the suggestions, that only give everything, that only resolve. So even I will give some small presentation like after this everything over, I have some PPT, so I will show exactly how the ask and agent will work.
Right.
So here the main thing is we need to communication. The communication gap will be sometimes they are not ready to connect with us, sometimes we are not available. So the main thing is once you entering into any sector, the main our 6 months is the very
Very
important
detailed.
period.
Okay.
Whatever you learn, whatever you know, that you get a chance to implement. So whatever you have in hand only, we can write it, whatever you know. But whenever you are entering into, the thoughts will put, then only you will success. And I will give one good suggestion first gather the information, then you can search from your end, then you can try to implement. If you stuck, you can connect with the team members one by one. So some you know structure will follow. As an
Right.
associate will face, they will connect with SC, then SC will face, they will connect with SSC, then SSC will face, they will connect with PSC, then they will face, then team lead. Like the way the flow will go. So you can create one good environment. So if you enter as a IT, you can call as a with name. There is no relationship. So the name only will call. But here actually I said you can create one small bond a bro, you will connect with. Then they will also get some positive thing. Okay, a Hemanth will connect. So
Right.
if he's stuck anywhere, he will help. So once is this the every IT company there will be a lot of politics is there. So first you need to boost your energy. You need to increase your knowledge. You need to learn everything. Then only you can survive. No one will say these things, but in a company there will be a lot of politics is there. So when I came to DataMites, so there I got some good friends. Still, Ravi, I think he's in Kuala. Sometimes he will call. So still he was suffering. Why? Because that time whenever we came DataMites, I am attending the classes and I practices everything. But he's okay, listening. Okay, everything is done. They provided also interview. Say, okay, next interview I will see. Like the way they will
Correct.
behave.
Right.
But whenever you will get the opportunity, then only you can grab it. If you wait, so every time the opportunity will not come.
True that. Very nice. Right. Wonderful. I think one of the questions that came through is they probably begin with a data science course at DataMites. Can I also start my career in AI field? Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
definitely. So that is the thing I told. Whatever you learn, you can't get it. So you can put the mind that is just a path. So the interviewer will ask only as a fresher. If you are a fresher, I will say you can learn the basics. So if it's a someone will ask, explain the variables, whether that is a Python, whether that is a .NET, whether that is a Java, whether that anything. Variables means variable only.
correct.
So the implementation is different. So the variable means variable. So once the entering, so once you enter, they will filter based on your interview rating, based on your studies. So they will see everything. They will filterized. Some experts is there in IT industries. Every company, some experts is there. They will filter group by group. Okay, these people are filter. I mean, suitable for this one. These people are suitable for this one. Then you can that time whatever you learn that you can expose. Then your visibility will be there. Then everyone will think oh, okay, Hemanth is saying everything. Okay, we can give more. Then whatever you shown, that only recognize. Then in that 6 months, they will give a training, they will give a tasks. Once you completed, they will that time they will decide whether you will fit for a front end, whether you will fit for a back end, whether you will fit for a support role. So
Okay.
they will give. So first you can focus on the things, whatever you will learn. You can focus, you can write it down, you can implement, and you can give the interviews your best. Then definitely will get a chance, very good position.
Wonderful. Okay. Great. Great tips. I think through and through, and somewhere a lot is changing. So there's a bit of a
Yeah.
exciting environment as well, isn't it? So
Yes.
great. Wonderful catching up with you, Hemant, and thanks a lot. Thanks for joining us today, and
Yeah.
yeah, wish you all the best with continued success.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Yes. Mm.